Hi guys, welcome back to another one. What's on the menu today is homemade yogurt. To achieve this creamy texture, I used a secret tip that I'll be sharing, so stay tuned and watch until the very end to find out. I used store-bought cow milk to make this delicious yogurt. There are so many ways to use this yogurt. I used mine to make these scrumptious mini granola frozen yogurt bars. I'll be sharing a video about how I made them very soon. You can also use non-dairy options like almond or soy milk. Please check out my homemade soy milk video as well. Any milk with a high butterfat content would be best to use, like freshly milked cow milk. But since I didn't have that, I'll be showing you what you can do with any other type of milk to achieve this. Let's start with the ingredients. I used 4 packs of half a liter of milk, which is equivalent to 2 liters of milk. And next I used natural store-bought yogurt from Brookside. It should have live culture written on the package. This is what will kickstart the fermentation process for our yogurt. My secret ingredient was this milk powder I used. I used a 1/4 cup and it made my milk thick and creamy, just like the one we get straight from the cows. I also used my thermometer to check the temperature, which is totally optional. You can also use your finger to check this. I used a big pot to heat my milk to boiling point. And guys, you can always alter this recipe and ingredients if you want to make less or more yogurt. So I'm heating my milk on medium flame, and please stand by and watch it. Milk has a tendency to pour over the minute you look away for a second. Heating it helps to kill any unwanted bacteria and denature the proteins, resulting in a thicker yogurt. Once heated, cool to approximately 43 degrees Celsius. As you can see, mine is about 48.9 degrees Celsius. And if you don't have a thermometer, you don't need to sweat it. You can still use a clean hand to check with your finger. It should be warm to the touch and not very hot to burn. And here I measured out a 1/4 cup of my Miksi milk powder. I added it directly to my milk, but you can also use a bowl with some of the milk on the side and mix it up, add it into the milk. I'll do the same with the yogurt, but for me, I just combined mine into the milk and stirred it together to combine everything. So I stirred my milk powder until it dissolved into our milk. So next, I'll be putting in my yogurt. And guys, remember we're using plain yogurt here. And the type of yogurt you use for your starter will give your homemade yogurt the same taste and texture. So choose wisely. For me, I prefer this Brookside yogurt or bio yogurt. They are the best. It's very creamy, as you can see. The texture is quite thick and creamy. So I'm going to be pouring this into our milk. And you can also use a bowl on the side and mix it up with some milk and then add it into our milk. So here I used about a 1/4 cup of this Brookside plain yogurt. Stir everything well to combine. Use a plastic or a glass or wooden spoon to stir. Apparently, aluminium or steel ones interfere with the fermentation process. I used a plastic container to put my milk in and to seal it tight with cling film. and cover it to prevent any air from coming in. So here I'm just securing my lid. Place it in a warm place like a preheated oven or a preheated microwave. I wrapped mine with a warm blanket and placed it above my cooking area. It's the warmest part of my kitchen. And leave it for about 8 hours undisturbed. The longer you leave it for, the tangier or the sourer it gets, and the thicker it gets as well. You guys see all these cuts on my wrapping blanket. Good thing cats don't like yogurt, or else we'd have no yogurt left by the time it's ready to take out. All pun intended. Once the time elapses, get your yogurt out. Guys, look at that creamy texture. This was about 10 hours later. So creamy. Look at that. Wow. I left mine overnight for about 10 hours. So this was 10 hours later. So I'm just stirring it around to mix it up nicely. Look at this creamy texture, guys. It has the same texture as the yogurt we used. So now we need to refrigerate it for a few hours to chill and set. This will thicken it further. I left mine for about 3 to 4 hours. And this was 3 to 4 hours later. And I'm just using it to make my mini granola frozen yogurt bars. As you can see, the texture here is quite creamy. This was amazing, guys. And I didn't put any sugar to mine, but at this point you can add some sugar, you can add some flavor. You can use vanilla flavor, you can use strawberry flavor, any flavor of your choice, but I prefer to have mine plain. And here I'm just adding in some raspberries to make these mini granola bars. And guys, I'll be sharing this recipe on my next video, so please check that out. Stay tuned. I'll be showing you exactly how I made this. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. Wow, look at this. Doesn't this look scrumptious? So here I'm just making patterns on top of my yogurt, and I'll be putting this away in the freezer for about 8 hours to make these frozen yogurt granola mini bars. And you can use this yogurt in so many other ways. Here in Kenya, we also use it to make biryani rice. We use plain yogurt and it's very tasty. You can also use this yogurt on your face, you can use it on your hair, you can use it to marinate things. You can also use it for baking. It's very good. Look at my mini granola bar, guys. This was so scrumptious. And you can pack this for work. It's a very good snack. So I'm just cutting them here into small pieces. And to enjoy this, just wait for the yogurt to thaw out. Hi guys! This homemade yogurt is very easy to make at home. You don't need complicated tools to make it. You can make it from the comfort of your kitchen and you can enjoy it in various ways. You can add some fruit to it. Like berries are very good for it. Strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, any other fruit you'd like, you can add it in. You can blend it. And if you don't have a blender, you don't need to sweat it. You can just mash it with a fork and add it in to your yogurt. And there you have your homemade flavored yogurt from the comfort of your home, guys. It's very easy to make. Yeah, I made mine natural. I didn't add anything, but if you like, you can add some sugar, spice, and everything nice to yours. And this makes it a very good snack, even for kids at home. If you're looking for a snack to carry to work, this is a very good option. And given the economy that we have right now, guys, we have to stretch a shilling. If you can save a shilling or two, why not? It's a win-win situation. Never in a million years did I ever think I'd be saying this, but well, guys, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, leave a comment, and also press that notification bell to let you know every time we post a new video, and also to keep me motivated to keep doing extensive research to bring you well-informed videos.
Got a biscuit? Got a biscuit? You don't got a biscuit, Snow Biscuit. Catch a biscuit, catch a biscuit. You got a Snow Biscuit, wow. Oh, got a biscuit? Got a biscuit? You don't got a biscuit, Snow Biscuit. Get a biscuit, get a biscuit. You got a Snow Biscuit, wow.
Thanks for watching. See you on my next one.